Alright, just before this video starts, I want to let you guys know, so this is Anything Goes by a school that I can't name for legal reasons, but it cuts off about somewhere around Irma's song, so I apologize for that, but this is all the footage I have, so I hope you enjoy the show.
You sure Crocker hasn't called? He was supposed to meet me here half an hour ago.
Another one while you're waiting, Mr. Whitney?
Frida, 7's my limit.
Are you sure?
Okay, make it a double.
Here you're off to England, Mr. Whitney.
Big stuff, Frida, the biggest.
Business, huh?
Henley Regatta, boot the Yale boat home, Bulldog, bow, wow, Eli Yale.
Play ball.
Crocker, where the hell have you been? You're half an hour late.
Oh, relax, boss. I've been taking care of business. I got your steamer ticket, English money, train ticket up to Henley, and I stopped and picked up your dog at J-Press. New sweater looks terrific.
What about my passport?
Oh, nuts, boss. Sorry, I'll pick it up first thing tomorrow morning and bring it to you on the boat.
Crocker, I need you down at Wall Street first thing in the morning to sell all my shares of Amalgamated Prestolium.
But, boss, the firm's entire assets are tied up in Amalgamated.
Listen, I got a hot tip from Charlie Blodgett. Amalgamated's about to sink like the Titanic.
You said Charlie Blodgett is a liar and a drunk.
Oh, he is. But he's a Yale man.
One for the road, sir?
The usual. Good night, gentlemen.
Hey, anyone call for me, Frida?
Let me think. Harriet, Nancy, Lorraine. 2 Lorraine.
How about a Hope? Hope Harcourt?
No, but a lady came in looking for you a little while ago.
He's wrong, Billy. It was only me.
Reno. Oh my God, we had a date.
That's okay. I'd say forget it, but you already did.
Oh, my boss, he's going to London in the morning, and I had to do 1,000 things for him.
I'm going to London in the morning. All you had to do for me was buy me a drink.
What'll it be, madam?
A martini, only make it with rye and put a cherry in it instead of an olive.
2 Manhattans, Frida.
I'm getting worried about you, Billy. I'm not sure this Wall Street job is good for you.
Hey, I'm making $35 a week.
Yeah, but look at you. Look at your coat.
What's wrong with my coat?
It's got a fried egg in the pocket.
That is an old school crest.
From where? PS 88? You're in trouble, kid. If you keep acting like a stuffed shirt stockbroker, you're gonna turn into one.
Why do I put up with this, Frida?
You're nuts about me. In fact, I've got a great idea. Why don't you come to London with me?
Reno.
We'll do the town of Bright. Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, the bushes in Hyde Park.
Reno, be serious.
I am serious. Come with me, Billy.
Reno, guys like me, we're a dime a dozen. You won't miss me over there.
Why are the cute ones always so dumb? My story is much too sad to be told. That practically everything leaves me totally cold. The only exception I know is the case when I'm out on a quiet spree, fighting vainly the old ennui, and I suddenly turn and see your fabulous face. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some get a kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, that would bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously don't adore me. I get no kick in a plane, flying up high with some guy in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick
Hell, Reno, there's something I gotta tell you.
Yeah?
I'm in love.
I'm in cabin 13. Meet me right after we sail.
Oh, come on, Reno, not with you. I'm in love with a girl. Oh, God, she's fantastic. She's so fantastic, she won't even talk to me. And that's why I can't go to London. I've got
Oh,
to
so
stay.
that's it, huh? All this time you were just giving me the runaround?
The runaround?
You had me thinking you wanted to marry me.
How could you think that? I always treated you with respect.
Exactly. Did you ever try to get me drunk? No. Did you ever ask me up to your apartment to look at your etchings? No. We've been in a taxi dozens of times. Did you ever once grope? No. Not one lousy grope. You shouldn't have led me on like that if you didn't mean it.
Reno, I never meant to mislead you.
The hell you didn't! You never even laid a hand on me, and I'm not used to men treating me that way.
Excuse me, Captain, has a Mr. Eli Whitney come aboard?
Mr. Whitney's in the bar.
Thought you didn't open the bar till you started sailing.
He had a note from his doctor.
Captain! Captain, a catastrophe. We may have to delay the sailing.
What is it? Icebergs? A hurricane?
Worse, Charlie Chaplin just wired. He's canceling his berth and sailing on the Mauritania.
Good God, the passengers list, quick! Hope Horcourt, the debutante, that's not bad.
The Normandy has Jimmy Walker and Machine Gun Kelly.
Lord Evan Oakley?
Nothing, wealthy Englishman.
Wait a minute! Benjamin Franklin?
It's not the same one.
Then we've got nobody. Go down to the Stork Club and see if there's anyone left over from last night.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain, where are the celebrities? This tub is better than the Flying Dutchman.
Fellows.
Just a minute of press. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Reverend Henry T. Dobson.
Not the Henry T. Dobson.
Oh, please. Okay. As you've no doubt heard, I'm off to the Westminster Conference to present my two newest converts, Luca and Yana. Luca was a compulsive gambler. As a reminder of her former shame, she always carries a deck of cards. Yana was a compulsive drinker, and as a reminder of her former shame... now we're getting somewhere.
Same thing I do in my nightclub, boys. I'll be saving sinners twice a night in the ship's lounge. Of course. Meet my angels. Purity. Chastity. Charity.
And I'm virtue.
Hi. The easy kinds, no doubt.
Say, brother, was that a pass?
Miss Sweeney, I have no interest in neither you nor your fallen angels.
How about a picture, boys? Make sure and send a couple to the Archbishop.
Bye!
I tell you, boys, it ain't easy being New York's most notorious evangelist. Say, who will lead the sinner beside distilled waters? Where's the bar?
Hey, girls, can you give us a hallelujah?
Get up. I want everything straight. I want vodka shoved down my neck.
How about the Newport Cotillion?
Oh, gentlemen, my daughter's debutante days are over. She's about to be married.
Married?
Come on.
On the level?
Yes, it's true. I'm marrying Lord Evelyn Oakley. We're getting married aboard ship, and I'm very, very happy.
A smooch?
That's a kiss, Your Highness.
Oh, a smooch is a kiss. I say, darling, how about a smooch?
Egad, Evangeline Harcourt.
Elisha Whitney.
Oh, down, boy, down.
Eli, you haven't changed in 40 years.
Me, look at you. You always did know how to fill a girdle.
Oh, Eli, please have some respect for the memory of my late husband.
Yes, of course. If it's any consolation to you, I was just coming from the stock exchange when he leaped from that ledge. He jumped like a Yale man.
Thank you, Eli.
Oh my God.
You know my daughter Hope, and this is her fiance, Lord Evelyn Oakley.
Fiance?
Foreign word, Crocker, means they're getting married.
I don't believe it.
Neither do I, and yet in 3 short days, my little Hope will be a lady.
Sensational. This calls for a drink. Come along, everybody.
Isn't Mr. Crocker going to join us?
He's got a hot date on Wall Street. Get going, Crocker. Sell those shares.
Hope. Wait.
Final call! All ashore that's going ashore. Final call.
Dispatcher.
A what?
FBI, we're looking for a gangster specimen. Give me something. You seen him?
He went that way.
Show us.
I have to meet someone in the bar, so
Show us.
I don't have time for this.
Moni, the coast is clear. Are we in England yet? Where's Snake Eyes? He hasn't showed. Would you forget about Snake Eyes? He's public enemy number 1. You don't suppose cops nabbed him? Oh my God, I gotta find him. Would you keep it down? We're trying to make a getaway here. Right. Snake Eyes! Oh, Snake Eyes!
Hey, shh! Whoops! I straddle Ovarius!
Cleric, allow me to introduce myself. I am Henry T. Dobson. I suppose you're on the way to the conference.
Actually, I thought I'd be going to bed a little bit early tonight.
I mean the Westminster Conference.
No, you see, I'm not a Westminster. I'm really more in the East.
What's your field, Doctor?
I'm sort of a kind of missionary.
Oh, a missionary? Where?
Way out in China.
China?
Way out in China.
I've served in China for years.
Well, you see, I wasn't exactly in China. I was more...
I see. You were in Indochina.
That's it! I was in indoor China, and you were in outdoor China.
Oh, we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, I'm sure we do.
He was, but there he is.
FBI, got to move.
Get your hands off me at once. I remember. Go.
Guys.
There's nobody to lead us past the confusion. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Excuse me. Is there a casino on this ship?
Why no?
There is now.
Mr. Luca!
I just wanted to wish the lady bon voyage.
2 words of advice, son. Get off the boat.
I can't find Snake Eyes anywhere. What'll I do? He's my man. He's my life.
Would you forget about Snake Eyes?
Okay.
Final call. All ashore that's going ashore. Final call.
You blew it, Snake Eyes. Now what do I do with this passport and ticket?
Could you let me have him?
Who are you?
Give him the goods. He saved my ass.
Murray Hill Flowers. Murray Hill Flowers? Where'd he get a name like that?
The Yellow Pages.
What am I doing? I'm supposed to be down on Wall Street.
Bon voyage.
You mean bon voyage? I hate to say goodbye, sweetheart.
By the seashore.
You mean sur la plage? I'll wait and watch the sea till you come back to me.
Oh, my dearie.
You mean ma cherie?
I'm yours for life.
You mean pour la vie?
So kiss me, pretty wench, in English or in French. Bon voyage, bon voyage. And there's no cure like travel. unravel
Say
the
goodbye,
worries of
sweetheart. By the seashore,
rain
in
is
the
cracking. There's nothing like
Wait to watch the sea till you come back to me.
Take
my
a
dearie,
run
I'm
Round
waiting
Vienna,
for you.
Granada, Ravenna, Siena, and then around Rome. Have a hard time, and no time, no time. Home, sweet home, bon voyage.
Last seating for supper, last seating for supper.
Excuse me, purser. I'm looking for Mrs. Hope Harcourt. Is she in the dining room?
She and Lord Oakley are down for the 8 o'clock seating, Mr.
Cleaners. Murray Hill Cleaners.
Murray Hill Cleaner.
I mean, flowers.
What is your name, sir?
Billy Crocker?
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
Billy, I didn't see you come aboard. Where you been hiding? How'd you get a ticket? Oh, you're sore at me for last night. Listen, the emotions were flowing and just... You're not sore at me for last night. Hell, you should be. I was out of line.
Forget it, Reno.
No, it's your love life. If you're satisfied with second best, then forget about me and go after Miss Fantastic.
I did. She's on the boat.
Fantastic.
Reno, I'm in a mess. I'm gonna lose my job, and my boss is gonna lose his shirt all because of some damn dame.
She must be some damn dame.
Oh, she is. You're gonna love her, Reno. Her name is Hope. Hope Harcourt.
Hope Harcourt? The debutante Hope Harcourt? The one who came out on a Zeppelin? The one who chases foxes on the cover of Life?
What are you saying? She's out of my league?
Billy.
Hell, maybe she is.
Billy.
Nah, you're right. Guys like me, we deliver her groceries. We don't walk her down the aisle.
Billy, where's the old crock of confidence? You think that teabag can compete with you? You think he's got even one fraction of your brains, your looks, your... At words poetic, I'm so pathetic that I always have found it best, instead of getting 'em off my chest, to let 'em rest unexpressed. I hate parading my serenading, as I'll probably miss a bar. But if this ditty is not so pretty, at least it'll tell you how great you are. You're the top, you're the Colosseum, you're the top, you're the Louvre Museum. You're a melody from a symphony by Strauss. You're a bendel bonnet, a Shakespeare sonnet. You're Mickey Mouse. You're the Nile. You're the Tower of Pisa. You're the smile on the Mona Lisa. I'm a worthless check, a total wreck, a blop. But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top.
Your words poetic are not pathetic. On the other hand, babe, you shine, and I can feel it in every line. A thrill divine down my spine. Now gifted humans like Vincent Humans might say that your song is bad, but I've got a notion, I'll second the motion, and this is what I'm going to add. You're the top, you're Mahatma Gandhi. You're the top, you're Napoleon Brandy. You're the purple light of a summer night in Spain. You're the National Gallery, you're Garbo Salary, you're cellophane. You're sublime, you're a turkey dinner. You're the time of the Derby winner. I'm a toy balloon that's faded soon to pop. But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top.
You're the top. You're an arrow color. You're the top. You're a Coolidge dollar. You're the nimble tread of the feet of Fred Astaire. You're an oatmeal drama.
You're a Whistler's mama.
You're a camembert.
You're a rose. You're Inferno's Dante.
You're the nose on the great Durante. I'm just in the way, as the French would say, to drop. But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top.
You're the top. You're a dancing Bali. You're the top. You're a hot tamale. You're an angel, you simply too divine. You're Botticelli, you're Keats.
You're Shelley.
You're Ovaltine. You're a boon. You're the dam at Boulder. You're the moon over Mae West's shoulder. I'm the nominee of the GOP.
Or GOP.
But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top.
You're the top. You're a Waldorf salad. You're the top. You're a Berlin ballad. You're the boats that glide on the sleepy Cider Sea. You're an old Dutch master.
You're Lady Astor.
You're broccoli. You're romance. You're the steps of Russia. You're the pants on a Roxy Usher. I'm a broken doll, a falderall, a blop.
But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top.
Just try taking deep breaths here. That always helps me. Oh, maybe you should go lie down.
Oh, don't worry, darling. I'll be fine. Besides, I'll be right as rain as I escape these swells.
But the sea's as flat as a pancake, dear.
Whoa, dear Hope, I wish you wouldn't mention food just now.
Sorry, I'll go get you a bromo.
Hey, Hope, how you doing?
Hello, Billy. Billy?
You know you're beautiful when you're about to faint?
Billy, I didn't know you were sailing.
Neither did I.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm selling lifeboats. Hope, I stowed away to be with you. I couldn't let you go.
Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy, this is my fiance, Evelyn Oakley.
Pleased to meet you, Billy Crocker.
Demi, I'm afraid I stuffed too much in the dining room.
Oh, me too. Did you try any of the sweetbreads? Best brains I ever ate.
Billy.
I've never seen them served that way with jellied eel and head cheese.
Billy, stop it.
Whoa, Nigel.
Billy, was that fair?
Fair. I see you standing here with him alone in the moonlight. I didn't shoot him. I didn't push him overboard. I thought it was more than fair.
You're being terribly bad, Billy. Why, we hardly know each other.
Hardly know each other.
We met one night at a party. We danced. We had a little too much wine. We took a little spin around the park.
You call 5 hours in the back of a taxi a little spin?
4 hours.
5. Remember you fell asleep after we...
I remember.
Then I took you down to the little cafe by the docks.
We had breakfast as the sun came up.
Talked about moving to California, getting a little bungalow, raising orange trees.
Raising kids. Oh, Billy, that was just a fantasy. Things like that just aren't done.
Maybe you're right. Who am I kidding? Me and you could never work. I know too well that I'm just wasting precious time in thinking such a thing could be, that you could ever care for me. I'm sure you hate to hear that I adore you, dear, but grant me just the same. I'm not entirely to blame, for you'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize all others above, so nice to waken with, so sweet to sit down to eggs and bacon with. We'd be so grand at the game, so carefree together that it would seem a shame that you can't see your future with me, 'cause you'd be oh so easy to love. You'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize all others above, so worth the yearning for, so nice to keep every home fire burning for. Oh, how we'd thrill, how we'd thrive in a cottage or two, or even 3, 4, or 5. So try to see your future with me, 'cause you'd be oh so easy to love.
Elliot, and this is all wrong. I'm marrying Evelyn. Nothing can change that.
You can change that. All you have to do is say,
No, if you don't let me alone, I'll make a scene.
you love me, Hope. You're going to marry me.
Cause you'd be oh so easy to love.
I want to row on the crew, Mama. That's the thing I wanna do, Mama. To be known throughout Yale as I walk about it. Get a boil on my tail and then talk about it. Operator, get me stateroom 1616, Mrs. Evangeline Harcourt. Evangeline, it's me, Eli. Eli Whitney. Well, anyways, I was thinking I'm all alone down here, and you're all alone up there. At least I hope you are. Well, who cares what time it is, my turtle dove? I think of you when time stands still, while your face alone could stop a clock. Hello? Must be on her way. I'd like to be a big bloke, Mama, and learn that new Argentine stroke, Mama. You'll see your slim son putting crimps in the crimson when I row on the varsity crew.
Listen to that joik! Sounds like Meatloaf Night at Leavenworth.
Sit me up, will you, Mooney?
Where do you think you're going?
The boiler room. A certain sailor's gonna show me the finer points of stoking.
You're not going anywhere. With your big mouth, you could land us both in Sing Sing. Sit down, we're gonna play cards.
I don't want to play cards. Got any fours?
Go fish. Who is it?
It's me, Billy.
Hang on, I'm saying my prayers. La 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 la. Amen. Come in. Pull up a pew.
I gotta lay low for a while. I don't think the purser believes I'm really Murray Hill Flowers.
You seem troubled. Perhaps I can assist you in some way.
I don't think a minister can help me. The girl I love is getting married to some other guy.
I could kill the other guy.
When I row on the varsity crew.
Oh, nuts, that's my boss. If he sees me on this ship, I'm dead.
I bet he couldn't see if I stole his glasses.
Doc, I'm not sure what church you belong to, but you're one hell of a Christian.
Just a moment, my pet. The game's afoot. Entrez-vous, mon petit cabage? My dear, you look ravishing.
Ah, thought I needed to shave myself.
Oh, what the hell? Padre, what are you doing here?
Oh, I've just come around to take up the collection.
I thought you did that in the chapel.
You plan to attend chapel?
Well, no.
Then pony up or I'll come back in the morning when you got a hangover. That's funny. Seem to be wearing someone else's hat. Can you check the initials in here?
Where the hell are my glasses?
Didn't you have them on when you barged in here?
I barged in here. This is my stateroom.
Then what am I doing in here? I've never been so insulted in my life. Why don't you put on your other glasses?
I don't have another pair.
Good, that's what I wanted to know. Well, I stole his glasses. We'll be okay as long as the captain doesn't show up.
Who is it?
The captain.
Clear up the cards! Clear up the cards! Come in!
Sorry to disturb you, but does a Mr. Murray Hill Flowers happen to occupy this cabin?
Not very often. Is anything wrong?
We've had a radiogram from Washington. The man you're traveling with is not Murray Hill Flowers. He's Snake Eye Johnson, public enemy number one.
Public enemy number one?
Santo Domingo!
There's no need to worry. My men can handle this. If he does turn up, just give a shout.
Ah! Just practicing. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Correct me if I'm wrong, Doc, but I'm not so sure you're a minister.
Kid, I'm gonna level with you. I'm not a minister. I'm Moonface Martin, the famous gangster.
Yeah, public enemy number 13. Help, police!
Hey, you're not gonna turn me in, are you?
Hey, Doc, we're pals.
Where are you going?
I've got a wedding to bust up.
You can't go out there. The captain thinks you're Snake Eyes Johnson.
You're right. What I need is a disguise.
Yeah, like a gorilla suit or a set of armor.
Or a sailor suit.
Do you want a sailor suit? No problem.
They give us jobs of every kind and chores of every sort.
Sailor, you don't mind, 'cause you know when we reach port, there will always be a lady there, a Jenny there or a Sadie Fair. There'll always be a lady fair who's waiting there for you. There will always be a lady fair to smooth your troubles and to mush your hair. There'll always be a lady fair who's waiting there for you. There will always be a girl's caress to change your answer from a no to a yes. There'll always be a lady fair who's waiting there for you. Bum, 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 bum,
Keep this quiet. He's public enemy number 1. We do not want to cause a panic among the passengers.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
And remember, he's a master of disguise.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
This is ridiculous. His pants are at least 6 inches too short.
I don't think Goima picked the guy for the length of his pants. Don't shoot! I'm coming out!
Excuse me, what was that sound?
Crap shooting contest.
Crap shooting contest?
Skeet shooting, Doctor. The first prize is $100.
Can you use your own gun?
Of course.
See you later.
Wait a minute.
Really, Mother? We didn't lose all of our money in the crash? Why, if I changed my mind right now and decided not to marry Evelyn, we would be fine.
We would not. You two haven't quarreled, have you? Oh, dear.
I'm going to marry him, Mother. Everything will be all right.
Oh, good.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. Evangeline Harcourt?
Why, yes.
Oh, no.
The captain sent me. The ship has just hit an iceberg. Shh! All the lifeboats are leaking except for one. He's saving the last 2 places for you and your daughter.
Billy, this isn't fair.
Who cares if it's fire? The ship is sinking. Do I have time to go back for my jewelry?
Hurry, and remember not a word to anyone.
I hope you're proud of yourself, Billy.
Now that you mention it, I am. 12 hours after you told me to leave you alone forever, and now I've got you all to myself.
Not quite all to yourself. Good morning, Mr. Whitney.
Morning, dear. I'm looking for a sailor.
Oh, take a look at this one.
I want to send a wire. This goes to Whitney Building, New York City. Confirmation of amalgamated sale at once. You got that?
Better have him read it back.
Crocker, confirmation of amalgamated sale at once.
You know, you remind me of someone.
Watch out!
What was that?
Biggest seagull I ever saw.
We gotta go! Thanks, Lena.
There go! Captain, thank God. Where do I go?
Where would you like to go?
The lifeboat.
The lifeboat drill is tomorrow morning, madam.
But the sailor told us.
Told you what?
The ship is sinking!
A joke! A joke! Ladies and gentlemen, she's only joshing! I suggest you have a little talk with the ship's doctor. And in the meantime, stay out of the bar.
Yes, my daughter?
Look at them playing cards. Look! The Wizards of Sin.
For shame! Go hell a few marries, will ya? So, you've been playing cards. Do you know how to shoot craps?
No.
Kneel, Christian, and watch closely. I put up my money, you put up your money. I throw a number, and if I roll the same number before I throw a 7, I win. If not, you win.
Boxcars, crap!
There's something wrong here.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, don't mention it. What'd I do?
You left me all alone, and now everyone's pointing at me in this stupid disguise.
Hey, don't knock the disguise. Hell, it's practically as good as mine.
Hi, Billy. How you doing?
Uh-huh.
And Moonface Martin. Long time no see.
Shh! You don't know me, Reno. I'm a hunted man.
There he is, Doctor!
Don't shoot! I'm coming out! Flying fish! Flying fish!
Doctor, have you seen Mr. Flowers?
As a matter of fact, I saw him go into the mizzenmast.
We don't have a mizzenmast.
Then it must have been someone else.
Sailor, come with me. I want you to help me find someone.
Aye, aye, sir.
Who's he going after?
Oh, he's looking for Billy.
Billy ought to be a big help to him.
Oh, Miss Sweeney! I say, Lord Evelyn Oakley, might I have an autograph?
Why not?
I say, you know, I had the most smashing evening at your club. Lordy, Lordy, saints preserve us. Your singing stirred me up to a frenzy, had me dancing around like Bojingles.
Thank you.
Are you drunk or crazy? Good luck, Reno Sweeney. Well, I say, would you like to join me with my fiancée, Miss Harcourt, for tea?
Oh, she'd love to.
I say, how about 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock.
Neatas. See you later, elevator.
Moon, that's the Tommy making time with Billy's girl. This is gonna be like consorting with the enemy.
Exactly. Here's the plan. You get to his Moily, wearing something that slips off easy. I bust in and catch him tearing your clothes off, and we blackmail him into breaking the engagement.
Moon, that's despicable.
You don't like it?
I love it.
You know, Reno, we should have teamed up years ago.
We're two of a kind, all right.
Yeah, partners.
Through thick or thin.
Night or day.
Right or wrong.
If you're ever in a jam, here I am.
If you ever need a pal, I'm your gal.
If you ever feel so happy you land in jail, I'm your bail.
It's friendship, friendship. Just a perfect blendship. When other friendships have been forgot, ours will still be hot. Lot of dig, dig, dig.
If you're ever down a well, ring my bell.
If you ever catch on fire, send a wire.
If you ever lose your teeth when you're out to dine, borrow mine.
It's friendship, friendship. Just a perfect blendship. When other friendships have ceased to gel, ours will still be swell. Lot of hip, hip, hip. If they ever black your eyes, put me wise.
If they ever cock your goose, tie me loose.
If they ever put a bullet through your brain, I'll complain. It's friendship, friendship. Just a perfect blendship. When other friendships go up in smoke, ours will still be a lot of goof, goof, goof.
If you ever lose your mind, I'll be kind.
If you ever lose your shirt, I'll be hurt.
If you're ever in a mill and get sawed in half, I won't laugh.
It's friendship, friendship. Just a perfect blendship. When other friendships go up the creek, ours will still be slick. If they ever crack your spine, borrow mine.
If they ever cut your throat, write a note.
If they ever make a cannibal stew out of you, invite me too. It's friendship, friendship. Just a perfect blendship. When other friendships have been forgate,
Odds will still be great. La la la. Quack quack quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack quack quack.
No,
Just
no,
how
no,
we
it was
rehearsed
woof, woof,
remember?
woof. Because the dog on the show, did you see Cheeky?
I didn't know see no dog.
Why'd you say quack, quack, quack? Why? Because I look like a duck?
Oh, only when you're walking away. When our friendships have been forgot, odds will still be hot. Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, come in.
Did you ring, sir?
Yes, would you bring me my tea, please, and step in it?
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, sit on it.
Sir?
Blast, bring it right away, won't you?
Yes, sir. I'll step on it.
Step on it? Makes no sense at all. Oh, come in. Dear me, you yanks all fast. Yes, I really wanted it before I started to dress, so good job on that. Just put it on the bed, won't you? And I better be good and hot.
Nobody's complained yet?
Oh, dear me, I thought you were the man with my tea.
What are we gonna do if it was cold? Cut off his head?
Oh, you mean Excalibur. Old family heirloom. You know, Mother Harcourt wants me to wear it to the wedding. It's odd. The old beast is taken with things British as I am with things American.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way because this American sure feels gaga about you.
Gaga? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, you don't understand. I mean, you do things to me.
Do things to you?
I mean, you send me.
Send you where?
One look at you and I get hot pants.
Oh, dear me, would a bit of ice do any good?
Evie, hot pants means that I'm crazy about you.
Hot pants means that you're crazy about me. Smashing, because I think you're the most absolute flea's knees, the rat's pajamas. Is something funny?
Yeah, but it's also kind of cute.
Aha! What's going on here? So this is what I find. You beast, you despoiler of innocent girlhood. Look at this poor child, her clothes torn off by a fiendish attack, standing there in her nakedness. There's something wrong here.
There's nothing wrong here.
No! Stay back! I'll not permit this British lion to twist American womanhood by the tail. Do you think your girlfriend will marry after this? I don't think she won't know, because I'm going to tell her.
Oh, please do, but only make it a bit thicker. She does complain that I lack fervor.
Oh, wait a minute, Buster. You're not taking the right attitude. I'm a dangerous man.
Oh, come on, Padre. You're an old sweetheart and you know it.
All right. I'll prove to you I'm a desperate character. Do you mind waiting right here? No, wait, right here. I won't be long.
You know, I have noticed that these clergy sometimes do go a bit off.
Oh, Evelyn, there's something I gotta tell you. This was a setup.
A setup?
We were gonna frame you.
Frame me? What?
He was supposed to bust in and catch us in a clinch.
Oh, because he thought that I would make love to you.
That was the idea.
Oh, well, you and me and...
Aha! I guess you realize how serious this is!
Put that down!
No!
Put it down!
I understand what's going on here. You thought that I would take advantage of Miss Harcourt here and you would come to a rescue, and I admire you for it. I admire you enormously for it. What's the expression? I've got hot pants for you.
You keep away from me or I'll shoot!
Evening, folks. I trust you're enjoying the passage.
This is the dullest passenger list I've ever seen.
There's nobody on board but nobody's.
Where are the celebrities? I want celebrities.
What about Gertrude Ertl?
What about the channel swimmer?
Is she on
Not exactly. Look!
Oh, I don't understand what she sees in that guy. It must be her mother. She's the one behind this.
I could kill the mother.
Moon!
Okay, I got another plan.
It better be better than that last one.
Any sign of the criminal yet?
Not yet, ma'am.
If you see that man, apprehend him immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you see any celebrities, apprehend them too.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Did you hear that? We've got to do something about this disguise.
Stay out of the kitchen or I'll put you on the menu. Sailor, find out who this belongs to.
Aye, aye, sir. If only I had, like, a beard or a phony mustache or something.
Cheeky! Oh, Cheeky, where is that dog?
Now, they always find their way home.
His home is in Oyster Bay, Long Island.
My dear, you're trembling like a fawn. Here, have a snort.
I told you, Eli, liquor has never touched my lips.
Do you know a shortcut?
Oh, Cheeky! Cheeky!
My dear, just look at that moon. The night was made for romance. My dear, will you marry me?
I can't, sir. I'm already married.
Oh.
But there's a lady around the corner looking for a dog. Why don't you try her?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quick, get rid of it.
Yow! Excuse me!
Certainly. Captain, there you are. I need your help.
What is it this time, ma'am?
I can't find my little Cheeky.
Well, it's right beside your little nosy.
How could you do that?
Relax, dogs are good swimmers. Excuse me, madam. We're looking for Lord Evelyn Oakley. Do you know him?
Why, I should say so. He's going to marry my daughter.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lord Evelyn Oakley. The man you know as Lord Evelyn Oakley is actually my brother Edna.
His real name's Mona, but he changed it. He's deranged.
2 months ago, he escaped from my family suite in Bedlam.
You have a family suite at Bedlam?
I was taking him down to Savile Row for a new straitjacket when he gave me the slip.
Who is this man?
This is my brother's keeper.
Don't worry, we handled this thousands of times.
Millions of times.
You mean to say this has happened before?
Oh, he marries him, he murders him, he marries him, he murders him.
He murders their mothers.
He seems so normal.
Aha! She doesn't know the sign.
No, their sign.
The fatal sign.
What signs? What signs?
Well, there's a certain phrase he uses.
Just before he snaps.
Have you ever heard him say,
Tell.
That's it.
Edna!
Oh, there, Mums. I've been looking for you everywhere.
I mean, evil!
What do you think? Dear me, is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. She's playing dead. Sit up, roll over.
what'll we do?
About 5 years with time off for good behavior.
Oh my God, Mother! Billy, what have you done?
Hope I can explain.
I don't want to hear it, Billy.
He's not Billy, dear. It's Evelyn. And Evelyn's really Edna, and Edna's really Mona.
I'll show you who he really is.
That's him. Get him.
Oh dear.
I am so sorry. It just slipped right out of my hand. Evelyn, take Miss Hawker down to her room and while I clean this up.
Oh, dear me. What else could go wrong?
There, Mums. It'll be all right.
Cheeky! Cheeky!
How long are you going to keep up this stupid act?
I beg your pardon.
You're in love with him. Just admit it.
I really don't think that this is any of your business.
He may want you now, but he's not going to stick around forever. Half the women in New York are in love with him. In fact, just the other night, one of the best-looking dames I know practically proposed to him.
She did. Who was she?
Me.
him. I'm crazy about him. Oh, this is tragic. I've ruined my life. I've ruined his life. And now it's raining.
Things don't seem so bad to me. The night is young, the skies are clear, and if you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. And when I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's dilemma, it's delimit, it's deluxe, it's lovely.
I feel a sudden urge to sing the kind of ditty that invokes the spring.
I'll control my desire to curse while you crucify the verse.
This verse I've started seems to me the tin antithesis of melody.
So spare us all the pain. Just skip the darn thing and sing the refrain.
Me, 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 re, 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 do, so, mi, do, la, si. The night is young, the skies are clear, and if you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low.
Let yourself go. chickadee.
And when I kiss you,
Just say to me,
it's delightful.
it's delicious.
It's still lovely.
Hope? Oh, Hope! Oh, my God, Mother! Hope, there you are. The kitchen needs an answer right away. Do we want cognac or Cointreau in the wedding cake?
I've always been more of a B&B man myself.
Of course, I have to find out what the groom wants.
Contro, cognac, whatever you want, Ma.
Ma?
Really, stop it.
All right. All kidding aside, Hope has a little announcement she wants to make. Go on.
Hope, what's all this about?
Tell her, baby, the world won't end.
I can't.
All right, then I will.
No.
Hope, I know this is hard for you, but you have to decide.
I say, does anyone have hot pants for a game of shuffleboard?
It's him. We've got him, ladies and gentlemen. No cause for alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, the man we've just arrested is Snake Eyes Johnson, public enemy number 1. Woo! Take him away, men. You idiot! Put him down! But I thought you
What?
irons. Clapped in irons. A celebrity like Snake Eyes Johnson.
So, let me get this straight. If I'm just a stowaway, you'll lock me up in jail, but if I'm a famous murderer, you'll roll out the red carpet.
You'll be my guest at the captain's table.
You know, he's not the only public enemy on this ship.
What do you mean, Doctor?
I mean, I'm not a minister. I'm Moon-Faced Martin. I'm a public enemy, too.
Public enemy number 2?
Yeah.
Moon!
Shut up, Boima!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have not one, but 2 famous criminals on board. Make them feel at home.
Hey, baby, room for one more?
What fun! Go on, darling.
The SS American is pleased to present the honorary captain. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Times have changed, and although we've rewound the clock, since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock, if today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock, Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors, too, who once knew better words, now only use 4-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, when most guys today, the women prize today, are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. When grandmama, whose age is 80, and nightclubs are getting matey with gigolos, anything goes. When mothers pack and leave poor father because they decide they'd rather be tennis pros, anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if bare limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, when nobody will oppose. And every night the set that's smart is intruding in nudist parties and studios, anything goes.
No skies today, the women's rights today are just silly gigolos. No, I'm not a great romance. Bound to enter when you propose. Anything goes.
If saying your prayers you like, if green pants you like, if old chairs you like, if backstairs you like, if love affairs you like, with young bears you like, when nobody will oppose.
And though I'm not a great romancer, when you propose, anything goes.
Anything goes.
As we move to our 15-minute intermission excursion, we want to remind you to visit our Drama Company booster raffle table, as well as the flower and candygram table in the lobby. Concessions are also available on the dining deck. Please consume all concessions before returning to the auditorium. Thank you. Welcome back from your excursion. Just a reminder to please turn off your cell phones that you use during intermission. Also, as a reminder that there is no filming or flash photography at any time. Enjoy Act 2.
Tonight is going to be some fun.
Some fun, oh, some fun, oh.
For public enemy number one.
Public enemy number one, oh.
Our gallant captain has told the staff.
The staff, oh, the staff, oh.
It's time for killing the fatted calf as he's throwing a party on behalf of public enemy number one.
Public enemy number one, oh.
Putting this boat of ours on the map. Thank the heart of the holy man for taking this liner, American. For henceforth will be crowded on every run. Due to the public enemy
I love to do that in high school. You know, you break your back to steal and cheat and kill, and you wonder if it's all worth it. Then something like this happens. You're beautiful.
Come on, girls. We've got a show to do. How do you like the royal treatment, Snake Eyes?
It's nice.
Hey, listen. I just saw Hope. She's all broken up.
Aw,
She said she wanted to marry you.
you're kidding. She said that?
No. Oh, come on, Billy. You know she's nuts about you. She's in love with you. She just hasn't got the guts to say so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sweeney's service is about to begin. Last call for drinks before the service.
Showtime, Toots.
I would appreciate if you would cease calling me Toots and henceforth call me by my rightful name, Mrs. Mooney Martin. Mwah.
Let me guess. You performed the ceremony yourself.
It isn't legal, is it?
Miss Sweeney's services would do you good, Eli. You need to reform your ways.
And what's the matter with my ways?
You proposed to a sailor.
I'm a lonely man, Evangeline.
Hey, it's Irma. Hey, Irma, over here. Man, you look like a million.
Thanks, boys. I'm touched. It's an expression.
Evelyn, I really don't feel up to this. I want to go back to my cabin.
Don't be silly. Look, it's that snake-ears guy.
Evelyn, no!
Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson. I say, who am I? You dirty rat. You dirty rat.
Noel Coward.
Oh, damn.
Evelyn, stop it.
Hey, you want to make her happy, pal? Just do an impersonation of me.
You'd be very cruel, Billy.
Well, that is how he got to be number one.
Hope, wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, the SS American is pleased to present her most sensuous sermonizer, her high-stepping holiness, Miss Rita Sweeney.
Hush, brothers and sisters. We are here tonight to fight the devil, and there's only one way to do that, and it's in the open.
Lordy, lordy.
I want everyone to turn to their neighbor and say, bless you, brother, bless you, sister.
Bless you, brother. Bless you, sister.
Now there's only one way to send the devil packing, and that's through confession. Who will be the first to say, I'm a sinner?
Hallelujah.
Thank you, sister. Who's next?
I'm a sinner.
Hallelujah.
Who's next?
Go ahead, Eli.
Well, there was a time when I drank.
What do you do now? Use a funnel? Hallelujah.
I'm cursed with sex appeal. It's been my downfall.
She's not confessing, she's advertising.
Hallelujah.
Oh, come on. Who will give us a real confession?
I say, may I have a go?
Oh, speak up, brother. I want to hear this.
When I was visiting Sweden long ago, I met a little Swedish girl named Little Lindenberry who I became extremely fond of. Eventually, we had a very unpremeditated romp in the flowers, and I enjoyed it very much.
You know, I was worried about you, brother, but I feel much better now.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Do you hear that playing?
Yes, I hear that playing.
Do you know who's playing?
No, who is that playing?
Why, it's Gabriel, Gabriel playing, Gabriel, Gabriel saying, will you be ready to go when I blow my horn? Oh, blow, Gabriel, blow. Go on and blow, Gabriel, blow. I've been a sinner, I've been a scamp, but now I'm willing to trim my lamp. So blow, Gabriel, blow. Oh, I was low, Gabriel, low. Mighty low, Gabriel, low. I went to I've seen the light. I'm good by day and I'm good by night. So blow, Gabriel, blow. Once I was headed for hell. Once I was headed for hell. But when I got to Satan's door, I heard you blowing on your horn once more. So I said, Satan, farewell. And now I'm all ready to fly. Yes, to fly higher and higher. 'Cause I've gone to brimstone and I've been to the fire. And I purge my soul and my heart too. So climb up the mountaintop and start to blow, Gabriel, blow. Go on and blow, Gabriel, blow. I want to join your happy band and play all day in the promised land. So blow, Gabriel, blow. Come on, you scamps, get up, you sinners. You're all too full of expensive dinners. Stand up on your lazy feet and sing.
Go on and blow, Gabriel, blow. Go on and blow, Gabriel, blow. I've been a sinner, I've been a scamp, but now I'm ready to trim my lamp. So blow, Gabriel, blow. I was low, Gabriel, low. Mighty low, Gabriel, low. But now since I have seen the light, a goodbye day and a goodbye night. So blow, Gabriel, blow!
I was headed for hell. But when I got to Satan's door, I heard you blowing on your horn once more. So I said, Satan, farewell. And now I'm all ready to fly. Yes, to fly higher and higher and higher. 'Cause I've gone to brimstone and I've been to the fire. And I purge my soul and my heart too. So climb up the mountaintop and start to blow, Gabriel, blow. Go on and blow, Gabriel, blow. I want to join your happy band and play all day in the promised land. So blow, Gabriel. Go on and blow, Gabriel, blow. Go on and blow, Gabriel, blow. I want to join your happy band and play all day in the promised land. So blow, 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 Gabriel, blow. Hallelujah! They've seen the light!
Wait a minute. What about Snake Eyes? Yeah. We haven't released Confession yet. Yeah.
We want Snake Eyes! We want Snake Eyes! We want Snake Eyes!
All right. You want a confession? I'll give you a confession. 3 weeks ago, I met a girl and I fell in love. Well, how did I show it? I hounded her, I embarrassed her, I made her cry. Hope, I'm sorry. I just want you to be happy. I'll never bother you again.
Wait a minute, that doesn't sound like Snake Eyes Johnson.
I'm not a gangster. I'm just a broken down broker.
Take that man away!
Get behind me, kid! We'll shoot our way out! There's definitely something wrong here. Wait! Wait! Gotta be nice and careful. Make sure not to break it. There must have been a mix-up. Whisk me away, Romeo! Get him!
Jeez.
Goodbye, little dream, goodbye. You made my romance sublime, now it's time to fly. For the stars have fled from the heavens, the moon deserted the hill, and the sultry breeze that sang in the trees is suddenly strangely still. It's done, little dream, it's done. So bid me a fond farewell, we both had our fun. Was it Romeo or Juliet who said when about to die, love is not all peaches and cream, little dream, goodbye.
Pick a card, any card. All right, I'll pick one for you. Now look at it. All right, I'll look at it for you. Now don't tell me what it is.
I don't want to play cards, Moon.
What do you want to do, shoot craps?
I was thinking of shooting myself.
Kid, I know killing yourself sometimes seems like a good idea, but believe me, never works out.
Give me one good reason to live.
Jerry Cheesecake.
Last week, I was getting fitted for my first Brooks Brothers suit. Now look where I am.
Oh, this place ain't so bad. Were you ever in the jail in Cicero? I don't mean the new jail, I mean the old one.
Come on, Moon. The girl I love is getting married tomorrow morning. I'm never gonna see her again.
You know your problem, kid? You ain't got no philosophy. Life has taught me to think positive. It's like Dillinger once told me. Remember, it's always darkest just before they turn on the lights. There's an old Australian bush song that Melba used to sing. A song that always cheered me when I was blue. Even Melba said this bush song was a hell of a song to sing. So be quiet whilst I render it for you. When your instinct tells you that disaster is approaching you faster and faster, then be like the blue bird and sing tweet, tweet, tra-la, tra-la, tra-la. When you know you're headed to the jailer, don't allow your face to look paler, but be like the blue bird and sing tweet, tweet, tra-la, tra-la, tra-la. Be like the blue bird who never is blue, for he knows from his upbringing what singing can do. And though by other birdies in the boughs he may be told that his efforts are perfectly lousy, he sings on and on till his troubles are through. Tweet, tweet, tra-la, tra-la, tra-la.
Boy, what a dump.
Irma!
Listen, I gotta talk fast. There's a couple of sailors waiting for me in the forecastle. They're gonna show me how to grease the hawsers.
Hey, what's going on up there? Have you seen Hope?
Yeah, and let me tell you, kiddo, you're well rid of that drip. All she does is whine and cry and complain and stand around looking like Camille and Garbo.
Has she said anything about me?
Nope. Oh, but she did leave you this note. Say, Moon, how's about giving me your passports? You ain't gonna need them where you're going, and I could sell them for a bundle.
Good idea, Emma. Come here.
By the way, Moon, the new list of public enemies came out. You've been passed by tooth decay.
Darling dearest, I love you so. But what good is love if there is no hope? Love hope. Doc, she loves me.
Moonlight by Lord Evelyn Oakley. A lonely figure walks the deck. The moonlight glazed upon his beano. 'Tis not the ship, 'tis he, the wreck. His heart dashed for a girl named Miss Sweeney. I say you startled me.
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep.
Nor I.
The Lord works in a mysterious way, Evie, and this time he's got even me stymied. My two best friends in the slam, and tomorrow morning, well, you know all about that. Here's to a happy groom.
I say, Miss Sweeney, you see a man before you staggered by a revelation. Hit me like a stone hammer in the middle of your service. The woman I'm destined to marry tomorrow is not one and the same with the woman I love.
You mean you're not in love with Hope anymore? That's great! I mean, it's good that you found out, just in time and everything.
That's the rub. You know the Oakley family motto. Nostrum Fuglium Centorum.
What's that mean?
Well, nobody really knows, but we're not supposed to be backing out of engagements. Well, adieu, Miss Sweeney.
Hey, there's just something I can't figure. The business in the flower patch, Little Lincolnberry, what does that have to do with Nostrum Fuglium?
Oh, dear me, this is most embarrassing. Must I explain?
It's your motto.
Miss Sweeney, I've never told this to anyone before. It's the Oakley family secret. There's something dark and savage in our blood. In mine, especially. Long, long ago. So long ago, I hardly know when. My great-great-grandmother now and then stepped out with a gypsy. Of course, you could say she was a little bit tipsy. But tipsy, no. Of their love, that wasn't a doubt. So I can't wait to get the stage all set so I can let the gypsy in me out. Hiding away, there's a little bit of gypsy in me that's never been found. Waiting its day, there's a little bit of gypsy in me just hanging around till that magical night. While the stars by their light give mystery to the sleeping lagoon. While a haunting guitar, not too near, not too far, gaily strums away, hums away a titillating tune. While I'm there in that dream with the one in the world I worship passionately. But at the moment supreme, will be shown the unknown gypsy in me.
Come on. Get in there, you two. And behave yourselves.
Hey, what's going on?
They'll only be in for about an hour. They cleaned out third class playing craps, and some folks are pretty hot about it.
Hey, what about us? When are we getting out?
I knew this would happen. I am just satisfied.
You know your problem, kid? You ain't got no philosophy. There's an old...
Oh, come on, Moon! What time is it?
1:30.
1:30 what?
I don't know, I lost a little hand.
The wedding's at 9. We've got to find some way to get out of here.
Hey, you bums!
Reno!
Boys, I got fabulous news. The greatest thing that can ever happen to a person just happened to me.
You got paroled.
Nah, she's in love.
And what's more, Evelyn's in love with me.
That's great. In fact, that's perfect.
Yeah, you marry Evelyn, Belly marries Hope, that only leaves one problem.
What's that?
Ah, how shall I put it? Let me out, let me out, let me out.
Reno, we gotta figure something out.
Yeah, if only we were Swedish.
Swedish?
They're getting out in an hour. Say, little buddies, how about a game of poker?
Sure. She can't play poker. The person took her money.
Oh, that's all right. We'll play strip poker. I lose, I take off all my clothes. You lose, you take off yours.
Hey, your shoe's untied. Hey, your deal.
All right, Billy, you're high. What do you bet?
I bet my coat.
You stake out?
I stay good.
You stake out?
I stick out.
I stake out. We all stake out. All right, you're high. What do you bet?
I bet pants.
You call pants?
Call pants.
You call pants?
I call pants.
Calling all pants, calling all pants, calling all pants.
Irma, marry me.
No, marry me.
No, marry me.
Hey, Irma, why have one when we have two? Marry me. Marry me. Come on.
Come on, fellas. Getting married's for the birds. Who needs it?
We do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Buddy, beware. Buddy, better take care. Though at heart I'm a pearl, I'm a difficult girl, so